back. Let's get the 360 camera. I am obviously not in Brisbane. Any sharp eyes from the footage? You probably know that I'm in Vietnam. Oh, goodness gracious, what a country. This is after day one. I haven't been run over yet, although it's only early. But Sunday morning, I think it's not quite 7:30 in the morning. It is still pretty active. I'm walking to the train station at the moment. I'm going to check out possible train journey to China. So we'll see how that plays out. But I know there's a bus, but whether or not the train line still goes through, I don't know, but we'll see. But man, what a country. It's what can you say? One, if you don't like crowds, don't come here. Two, if you're afraid of, well, I guess it can be a best guess as to what you could be eating, but you generally go by the signs. Google Translate's pretty good these days, so you know, it's pretty accurate. But you know, beef pho yesterday for like $2. Delicious, local. I might do a top 5 tips for traveling in Vietnam. What I would consider to be top 5 tips. So anyway, I'm getting a few weird looks because I'm essentially walking and talking, but there's no one here. So, but anyway, hopefully this footage is coming out alright. Not too sure if there's going to be any wind noise, but it's not too windy, but hopefully there's not too much wind. But Sunday morning in Ho Chi Minh, where would you rather be? Definitely not in Brisbane, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to pack away, keep walking, and update you as I go. Perfect example of what I was going to give one of my top tips for. So just because there's a zebra crossing here, it's not the same rule as in Australia. So yeah, because it's a zebra crossing, it's a recognised place to walk across. But if you approach a zebra crossing, the traffic is just not going to stop. So it's just a recognised place to cross the road. You can cross the road anywhere you want, like no one cares. But I guess, yeah, it's recognised, so it has like a lip on either side. So I guess that's what I'm getting at. But number one tip, when you're in Vietnam, when you're crossing a road, the best way to get injured is if you stop. So what you want to do is once you start walking, you don't stop. There's a bit of a gap in the traffic here, but I'll try and demonstrate as best as possible. So if you just start walking, don't stop. Don't stop. They're probably the best drivers in the world. They won't hit you, but if you stop, that's when you get in trouble. It can be a little bit daunting, but that's the number one tip. Don't stop when walking across the road. I must say, I think people are sleeping in. This looks like it's pretty quiet for a Sunday morning. Yesterday afternoon, when I was around the corner, Like the amount of like motorbikes that was on the road, it was like the same people were just doing laps around the block. But yeah, it is pretty quiet, I'd probably say, for a Sunday morning. Maybe people are going to church or I don't know, places to pray or whatever, but who knows? It's pretty quiet. But anyway, I'm going to put away the camera and keep walking. Alright guys, I don't know if you can pick this up because it's a little bit dark. So just after 6 AM, it's about 14 degrees, that's why I got my jacket on. So a little bit cooler than Ho Chi Minh. I am in Hanoi, I didn't tell you that, but I am in Hanoi. Just making my way to the train station to see about, I don't know, I'm thinking about going to China for the New Year. Calendar New Year, that is, not their New Year. But the reason why I'm filming is because it's Saturday morning. Fair enough, it is, well, it's not early, it's, I guess it's early in the day, but there's no one here. It's like, there are so few people on the road. Just before I started recording, there was a fair few people. I don't know, a group of maybe 20, 25 waiting for the bus, 30 people. But compared to what it was when I first got here yesterday morning, my goodness. Yeah, this is a stark comparison. So, where I'm staying is not too far away from, essentially there is a bit of a lake across the road. It's Christmas time obviously. And when there is traffic on the road, my goodness, it's so freaking loud. It's here's the lake. It's like Central Lake. Everyone sort of hangs out here. There's some night markets happening last night. But yeah, a little bit more laid back than Ho Chi Minh. Definitely a lot cooler this time of year. Yeah, but normally this sort of place is bustling, but maybe everyone, I don't know, like I'm used to getting a coffee like pretty much like, you know, 6 o'clock in the morning back home, not a problem at all. But yeah, I had to make do with the coffee from the hotel room. And yeah, booking.com had basically advertised that my accommodation came with free breakfast, and shock horror, it doesn't. So yeah, not a big deal, but when it's sort of advertised, you wouldn't mind getting a free, you know, bit of toast or a bit of fruit, or, you know, possibly a bit of instant coffee. But hey, it's life, it's all good, hey. But just some locals there staring at me because I'm talking to a camera. That's fine. Yeah, I will cut it off there and I'll see you the next bit. Alright. Alright guys, well, I've made it to what appears to be like a central park. You know, hive of activity going on here. Down there there's like Tai Chi, some outdoor fitness equipment being utilised. And I think there's shuttlecock down the end there. So you can probably tell, well, you can hear the noise. Traffic's building. It's what is it? It's 7:40 in the morning. I think the local markets are about to open around about 8 o'clock, which is good news for me because I want to buy a new jacket. I really only prepared for sort of lights or cool weather. It's actually 14 today. It's quite overcast, so I wouldn't mind getting another pair of long pants and maybe maybe like a fleece jacket, like a zip jacket or puffer jacket. But we'll see what's happening. There is a I can't remember. There's an outdoor store down the road that opens around about 8 o'clock. So I might make my way slowly down there. I just had a nice coffee across the road. So barista style coffee, which is quite nice. And I just picked up, where was it? There it is. That lady's looking at me with death eyes. Anyway, yeah, doner kebab. Okay, well, there's a kebab. I think that means kebab, but anyway. Hey, when you're in Vietnam, you expect almost anything. So, yeah, just a quick update. Be quite a nice place here, actually. If the summer's out, a lot of trees. Look like Peltophorum, but I can't be sure. But anyway, yeah, just another quick update. All right. All right. Well, I've basically gone to the market area, obviously, because I bought a puffer jacket and some long pants. Yeah, it's really cold here. Like, it's not, single digit degrees or whatever, but it's just cold. Through at 14 with a bit of wind, so it probably does feel, pretty close to single digits. But bought a puffer jacket, long pants. I've just come back to the lake, which is just near where I'm staying, and yeah, just finished paying off for the accommodation, which was good. Get that out of the way. But yeah, my initial thoughts of Hanoi is that yeah, much more approachable than Ho Chi Minh. I read earlier this morning that Hanoi basically means in between two rivers, or in between the river. Because there's basically, Hanoi is right in between the Red and God, I can't think of the other name of the river, but it's right in the middle, which makes sense because it's obviously surrounded by water. There are a couple of bodies of water like this around the area. There's one here, there's one up near the market area, near the French town, I think it is. And then I'm thinking of going to the B-52 park tomorrow. Basically, the Vietnamese shot down a B-52 bomber during the war, and it's remained there ever since as a bit of a remnants, or as a bit of a reminder, I guess, of the success of the war from the Vietnamese. So yeah, that will be interesting to check out. It's like, it hasn't been touched, so it's been there ever since it's fallen. Pretty sure that's in a body of water as well. But oh man, this place is happening. I've got to be careful though, because there are a few French patisseries around. I had a custard eclair before with coffee, and I was like, God, don't slip, make sure you do the exercises. But yeah, anyway, yeah, just a quick update. Yeah, but Hanoi is much more laid back than Ho Chi Minh. And yeah, all the people seem friendly. Yeah, get a few strange looks from time to time. But yeah, I'm not alone. I'm not the only tourist in Hanoi, so they should nearly be used to it. But anyway, yeah, we'll catch up on the next bit. Righto. Alright guys, while I adjust a few things on my left arm here. It's 10:27, so nearly 10:30. Alright, so my Grab driver, he just drove down there. As you can see, it's only just allowed for like one car width. But yeah, that's the way it is in the van. Getting some strange looks here, but that's alright. the reason why I'm here, or why I'm here, is on my left. It's a Sunday morning. I think there's a market on. People sort of giving me strange looks, but that's the reason why I'm here. So that B-52 was shot down by the Vietnamese, obviously during the war, and it, yeah, just a bit of a reminder or remnants. Yeah, quite strange actually. See that? But anyway, I might put the camera away. Not too sure what that music is, but this is the other side, obviously. Yeah, there seems to be fish in here, but the water quality isn't that great. But yeah, just a quick glimpse. But the main attraction for me in this area is that thing over there. So yeah, I might go put the camera away, go for a bit of a wander, and yeah, see what's around here. I am probably a 20-minute drive from my accommodation, so there was no way, you know, I was going to walk. Probably going to take me 50 minutes to get here. But yeah, it's always easy to get a cab, either that, a car, or a scooter, or whatever. Scooter's a lot cheaper, but it's a little bit cool, probably 14, 15 degrees. So yeah, with the old wind chill, the face might not be that comfortable or whatever. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'll see you in the next bit. All right.